In this video, I'll show you the only faceless AI YouTube niches that you should try in 2026. Now, this might be one of the most valuable video I've ever created about niches because I've literally combined a list of a bunch of channels or niches that are currently blowing up. All of these have almost no competition, so make sure to watch this whole video because I'm very sure that all of these niches have literally never been talked about before. Now, for the people who don't know who I am, Steffen, I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with faceless YouTube channels. There at the back, you can also see my play buttons if I just go a little bit to the side, so you can know you're in good hands. With that being said, let's go and let's start out with the first channel, which is called Dust and Data. Very interesting channel. This channel right here is getting about 780,000 views in the last 7 days, which means this channel is making on a $5 RPM, roughly, I would say like 150, no, not 150, $550 a day, which is very, very strong. Now, if we look at this channel here, all right, we can see that it follows a very clear pattern. So every single thumbnail or every single thumbnail has like this blue eyes, like kind of frozen person with the yellow text. This is something we can see overall on this whole channel. The most popular video has 340,000 views and it was only posted 4 days ago. This just shows how crazy this niche currently is. Here we have another one, 230,000 views in the last 9 days, literally very recently posted. Now, if we look at the videos, we can also see that the videos are quite simple to create, right? I'm not going to show you exactly how to create these videos because they're extremely simple to create. You can get this kind of stock footage or this footage here from all over the internet. Like you can find it on YouTube, you can get it from, like here for example, these images, you can get them from Google, you can use like stock footage here from Storyblocks. There's so many ways to get this footage. Now for the voiceover and everything, super easy to actually do. Most of you guys will know how to do it. If not, I have a completely free course I want you guys to have a look at after this video. It will be linked in the video description. Now, awesome channel. This channel is absolutely crushing it. 2 million views since it was created. So it made roughly, let's say, $10,000 with only 45 videos. Amazing channel, very new channel, absolutely crushing it. Then we have this channel here. I actually can't say the name. It only has 4,000 subscribers and 40 videos. Now you guys will see, because I've seen that some of you guys have been complaining because I always just show small channels. You have to keep in mind that this is exactly what we're looking for. We're not looking for huge channels that, you know, already have like huge success with YouTube, that already have thousands of competitors. That's not what we're looking for. All right. So here, just as an example, we can see this channel here started 2 months ago. First video, 60,000 views, then 11,000 views. This channel is currently getting 100,000 views a week. I'd say like around about $500 a week, which is not too bad. It's now not the biggest channel, but if we look at these videos, they are pretty simple to create as well. So this channel owner, if you look at here, just as an example, he's probably doing all of these videos himself, just using AI to kind of, or even, you know, AI to generate these images. And then it might also be that he animates the images with AI, or he literally just uses Premiere Pro, any editing software, to kind of zoom in and out. So extremely simple videos. You could probably create a video like this in like an hour. So very quickly to create. Thumbnails, very like awesome. I like that it has a very like the same kind of pattern over and over and over again, which for us again shows like, hey, this is what works and this is what I need to do as well. So awesome channel. With this channel, you can always look at, hey, can I take it into different directions? Like for example, can you, for example, make a car channel out of this, like with this same style of content? So awesome channel. Make sure to check it out. Then we have this channel right here, Gios, I don't know how to say this name, only 40 videos, 16,000 subscribers. Then we can see here 1.3 million views in the last 7 days, which is extremely strong. The most popular video has 1.7 million views and it has been posted 3 months ago. The oldest video is 6 months ago. So this channel here is already a bit older. As you guys know, we're kind of looking for more recent channels that are exploding, because then usually there isn't as much competition yet, right? But this channel is absolutely exploding, and that's why I just had to take it in. Now for the thumbnails, we can see they use a lot of yellow text and then over exaggerated images, as we can see here. Just as an example, I think it's more about like here historical disasters, like documentaries, which is very interesting. The videos don't seem to be too difficult to create. Seems like a lot of AI that has been used in these videos as well to create like kind of the clips and stuff, so not too difficult. Now if you want to generate clips like this, even for the voiceover, and kind of get it the cheapest way possible, I'll link Gen AI Pro in the video description, because here, just as an example, you can get 1 million credits for pretty decent voiceovers. Here for $22, we're mainly using this instead of 11 Labs. 11 Labs does have better voiceovers, so don't get me wrong on that one. But this year, these voiceovers are more than good enough, and they are way cheaper, all right? I mean, on 11 Labs, you pay I think it's like $330 for 2 million credits, which is insane. But this platform here also has Vio and Banana for 1 day for $2, which is very cheap. You can create as many videos as you want to, so that's quite awesome channel. And let's go over to the next one, Tiny Mind Secrets. Also very interesting channel. Now this one is a very small channel. Now this kind of content here, and this is something I always recommend you guys to do, is if we look at this channel here, Faceless, I've shown this channel to you guys already. Now what this channel here did is they simply went ahead and they are basically using this channel's video style, but implementing it on a completely different niche. And this is absolutely crushing it. Even the video topics and everything, they basically take it from this channel here and move it over to a different kind of niche, which is one of the most powerful ways of kind of starting a YouTube channel these days, is using the niche transfer method to kind of start new channels. All right. So very, very strong channel. Videos are not very difficult to create. It's awesome to kind of go ahead and actually sell digital products in a niche like this, which this channel here is not yet doing, but might do this in the future. Super awesome channel. Now, if you need any help in, building channels like this, and you kind of want to skip the whole trial and error phase with YouTube, because that's something that is just normal. If you don't have any help, there is going to be trial and error. Then check out the first link in the video description, book a completely free call with me, and we'll have a look if we can actually scale you up or not. So go ahead and do that, and I'll keep that short. Then we'll go over to the next niche, which is called Canine Minded. I don't know. So here's another one, another example of exactly what we just did. So, or what I just explained. So we have this channel here in the dog niche, which is basically doing the exact same as this channel here in the cat niche. So this is very interesting, and we're seeing more and more channels kind of adapting this style. All right, guys, trust me, this is a very, very powerful way of actually choosing, or kind of going into YouTube and choosing a niche. We've done this with a bunch of our students. Like, for example, Isabel, who got monetized in like literally 10 days. Scott, who got monetized in also like, I think like 5 weeks or something, and is now doing like $300 a day. So this works extremely well. It is a bit more like difficult, and some of you guys might face some blocks when you're doing this, but very, 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 very powerful. But yeah, this channel is also very, like, absolutely crushing it. Also perfect for selling digital products. And again, I like what they did with kind of moving the niche to another market. Very powerful. Okay. Then we have Wildline, which is a very interesting channel too. Now this channel is still a bit confused, I guess, on the video topics. So this channel has gotten 600,000 views in the last 7 days, which is very strong. But we can see here they completely did a different topic. And now this is something I would like, which I don't understand. And it shows me that this might be someone who's just starting out with YouTube that is running this channel. So maybe it's one of you guys. But we can see, like, this channel started 4 months ago, had an outlier right here. Now, if you have an outlier, okay, double down, extremely important. But yeah, then they kind of continued and stopped and then started again right here. And these kind of videos here are absolutely crushing it. So this $15 hack outperforms a $2,000 window, just as an example. So it's more for housing and houses and stuff, like tips and tricks to save here, for example, energy or electricity. And here, for example, this home survives EF5 tornadoes. And then it randomly does a video about cars. So this is something I would not do. But this here is interesting to me. Okay, so if you are interested in stuff like this, go ahead and start a channel exactly on these kind of topics. I believe the RPM is probably going to be pretty decent as well. Plus you can sell digital products on a channel exactly like this. Now the videos are also very simple to do, not very difficult. Anyone and everyone can create these videos. Then we have History Archive, the History Archive. I think I've shown this channel before, might be, but maybe not. But this channel is absolutely doing very, very well. So here, 1 month ago, this channel started, and history is still, you know, the history is still kind of getting a lot of views everywhere. I don't know if more older people just started watching YouTube, not completely sure, but history is definitely a very, very good niche, also because of the higher RPM. Now this channel here is still very new. The most popular video has 720,000 views, then 340,000 views, and then 30,000 views. So they had 2 huge outliers until now, which is completely fine. Usually 20% of your videos or 20% of the videos you post are actually going to go ahead and outperform or be outlier videos. If we look at the videos, very simple videos as well, so nothing like extremely difficult. This is something like, no joke, like every single person can do with a few YouTube tutorials and learning a little bit about how to edit. You'll be able to do videos like this within no time, not too difficult. Then we're gonna go to Frontier Way. All right, so this is a new channel, very new. Now, the reason why I took this channel in is because of this video right here. The first video this channel posted got 700,000 views. The next few videos this channel posted did not get that many views. Now, maybe some of you guys are a bit deeper into these specific topics, but have a look. And this is also a huge trick in kind of getting new channel ideas, is looking on channels like, for example, this one, looking at the outlier videos and taking these outlier topics and creating whole channels around these topics. That can be very powerful as well whenever you're doing niche research. So awesome channel. The RPM is probably not going to be extremely high, but it's also not going to be low. I think it's going to have like a RPM like $5 or something, $4-5, which is still pretty decent. Then we have the second last channel, which I think is already on the list. I'm not completely sure. Oh no, wait. Yeah, okay. So we already had this channel. Now, because we had this channel already, let us quickly use by YouTube, like here, my homepage, to very quickly find a new or different niche. Here we have it. Truck guide, boom. Right, so this is how quickly it goes if you kind of have the right methods to do niche research. So make sure to check out the free course. I'll link in the video description. Then I'll show you exactly how to find niches this fast and everything you literally need to know to be able to start a channel exactly like this. Now here we can see 14 videos, 24,000 subscribers. The most popular video has 1 million views, 2 weeks old. Doing really well. I'm actually going to subscribe to this channel. Maybe you guys can remember that we had a channel like this before that, you know, where the thumbnails looked like very similar to this channel. And that is what I mean when I say like take a niche and move it to, or take the packaging, the video ideas, all of these things and move it to a different market. Very powerful. This channel is getting 560,000 views a month. Then we have Broken Earth. Now this is a channel that has is a little bit more risky. Okay, I don't want any one of you guys telling me in the comments that I don't tell you guys these channels, some of these channels are risky. It just is what it is, right? This channel here gets 1.2 million views every 7 days on the last 7 days, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, the oldest video is 5 months old. Okay. The most popular video has 300 or almost 400,000 views. Then here, 270,000 views. Now, when it comes to these videos are very, very, very simple to create. It's again, just like an AI voiceover with a bunch of clips throughout this video. And I'm telling you that every single person that is watching this video has the ability to create a channel exactly like this one. All right, everyone. Now, when it comes to the thumbnails, these breaking news kind of thumbnails have always been working very, very well. They're still working very well. They will probably always work very well. It is more clickbaity, but this is for sure making a pretty decent amount of money, if I can say it like that. Now, yeah, this kind of wraps it up. These were all of the niches I found. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite of all of these niches, and then I'll make sure to make a complete video on exactly how to kind of create a channel in that specific niche. Let me know. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget, if you're very serious about YouTube, check out the free course that I posted here on YouTube. And yeah, after that, you'll know everything you need to know about YouTube, and I'll see you over there.